This program is rated SPG. It contains scenes with themes, language, violence, sex, horror, or drugs, which may not be suitable for children. Strong parental guidance is advised.
Are you a boy whose age is 11 to 18? Or a girl whose age is around 9 to 16? Do you feel physical changes in your body, like growing hair all over your body excessively and growing muscles? Do your body start increasing in height and gaining weight? Well then, it's time for us to have a great talk. Puberty is a period when child's body begins to develop and change as they become an adult. Now, the puberty age hits you. That's why you are feeling physical changes and mood changes. But what are the physical changes that occur during puberty? For today's episode, we invited a very passionate science teacher who will tell us more about puberty. So let's send her a call now. Hello, Teacher Rox. Welcome to our episode. And don't forget to say hi to our viewers.
Hello kids, this is Teacher Roxanne. Hello Teacher Danny. I'm very glad to be part of your fun and learning vlog. I hope I could share my knowledge for the children who are watching right now. Yes.
Surely, teacher, the children will learn a lot from you. Now, just like what we mentioned, our topic for today is about puberty. Now, Teacher Rox, kindly explain to them this concept.
Thank you, Teacher Danny, for that question. So, usually, the years from 11 to 18 for males and 9 to 16 for females are the time of change, growth, and maturation. This period is called puberty, wherein the shape, the size, and the functions of the body change. Your body is changing to become man or woman.
Well, that's right, Teacher Rox. That's why when they look at their old pictures, a lot of changes can be seen. And they are now moving from boyhood to manhood and from girlhood to womanhood. Now, Teacher Rox, what might be the changes that girls may experience during puberty?
So when a girl reaches puberty, there are changes or development inside her body. The ovaries produce and secrete the hormone called estrogen, which develop the female sexual characteristics. So there are changes that take place in the body of a girl. So here are the changes that take place in the body of a girl. I'm gonna give it to you one by one. So number one, girl breasts begin to develop. From this time, she may wear a bra or braziers. Number two, hair begins to grow under their armpits and around their female organ. Number three, the tone of her voice becomes higher. Something like this. Number four, her skin becomes finer. Gandang Filipina. Number five, girls grow fast in height compared to boys. Yes. Number six, girl starts menstruating, or what we call the monthly period. Very exciting. Number seven, girl's hips will get wider and her waist will get smaller. This is what we want, right? There will also be a fat build-up in her tummy and legs. This is normal because it gives the body the curvy shape of a woman. Sexy body.
As girls get older and their bodies change, they get their periods. The uterus is the part inside the body where a baby grows when a woman is pregnant. The inner lining of the uterus supports and nourishes the developing baby. If there is no baby, the lining is shed during her period. During a period, blood and other tissue from the uterus leave the body through the vagina. A period can last from a few days to about a week. You may have heard doctors talk about the menstrual cycle. This is the time from one period to another, usually about 28 days. Day 1 of the menstrual cycle is the first day of a period. The uterus starts to shed its lining. As soon as the period ends, the uterus prepares again to receive a fertilized egg. Eggs are released from a woman's ovaries. Eggs are super tiny, 1/10 the size of a poppy seed. Women have 2 ovaries, 1 on each side. The fallopian tubes lead from each ovary to the uterus. In the middle of the menstrual cycle, an ovary releases an egg. After ovulation, the egg travels down the fallopian tube. It takes a few days to complete the journey. Meanwhile, the lining of the uterus gradually gets thicker so it can support the development of a fertilized egg. If the egg gets fertilized, it will implant in the uterus and the woman is pregnant. If the egg is not fertilized, the woman is not pregnant and the egg will begin to dissolve. Because the woman is not pregnant, the lining of the uterus is not needed. A woman will have her monthly period, and the cycle begins again.
And yes, if girls can do the ho, we boys can also do the ho.
Lalaban tayo! Oh! Punitin ang sedula!
We are learning a lot from you, Teacher Rox. Now, most of the changes like growing hair and height are similar to boys. But the changes like the deepening of voice and broadening of chest are more evident to boys. Now, to add more, if girls have female hormones, boys, when they reach puberty, their testes start producing or secreting the hormone called testosterone. This hormone develops boys' characteristics. Now, their larynx or the voice box are becoming bigger. That's why boys have deepened and sometimes cracked voice. Now, also, inside their reproductive system, their testes begin to produce more sperm cells.
The male genital system is composed of 2 testicles that produce sperm, 2 seminal tubules that connect the testicles with the penis, 2 seminal vesicles, and a prostrate gland that produces seminal plasma. The seminal tubules are comprised of the epididymis and the vas deferens. The sperm are stored in the epididymis. The testicles consist of 8 to 12 seminiferous tubules that are connected by a straight tube with a reticular space called the rete testis. The rete testis connects the epididymus outside the testicle via the ductus deferens. The epididymis is very convoluted and, when stretched out, measures 6 meters. The sperm remain here for 20 days and mature, acquiring mobility.
Now, remember, boys and girls, or should I say man or lady, yan. Whenever you feel these changes, you should seek advice from adult, right, Teacher Rox?
When you enter the puberty stage, you may feel or you may experience periods of moodiness and irritability. You may feel happy now, but later on you feel like you feel sad without any reason. And the girls knows it, right? This one thing for sure. Always seek good advice from your parents. Yes, your teachers or elders. And remember this, your family is the best source of help if you have problems regarding changes. As they say, change is the only constant thing in this world, right? So, I hope you learned something. So, thank you so much, Teacher Danny, for giving me this opportunity to at least share my knowledge about the topic that you given to me. I hope the kids enjoy it, and I hope they learn something on it.
Yes, teacher, you are truly great help to our young learners. And most especially, this topic is very timely to them. Now, thank you, teacher.
And do not forget, guys, that you need to stay healthy, and at least let's fight this COVID-19. And thank you, and God bless you all.
That's a wrap, guys. Now, thank you for spending your time with us. And that is true. Always keep safe and healthy. And continue fun and learning with me, Teacher Danny. Bye-bye!